Hello folks, Kaz here from blockheadUK. In mid-December, my LEGO user group's ambassador put out a message to the members asking if anyone would be interested in helping LEGO with a super secret project early in the new year. Of course, I was intrigued and put my name down. Soon after, we were contacted by one of LEGO's senior marketing managers in Billund and told when and where to meet. The downside for me, a trip right across London to be in Uxbridge by 9 AM each morning, which meant leaving the house at 6. Only when we arrived were we told what we would be working on. Decorations for the House of Dots, a big publicity event for the release of the new Dots line to be held on the 28th of January. In collaboration with London-based artist Camille Walala, renowned for her bold use of colour and large outdoor installations, LEGO wanted to put together a life-sized house with real bespoke furniture, all to be decorated with dots to promote the theme. Our first project was a carpet for the living room, mostly consisting of 1x1 square tiles, with some circles and ropes made from quarter pizzas along the edges. Measuring 240 by 144 studs, this used over 34,500 elements alone. We were later told by LEGO that they had ordered 2 million tiny pieces for us to complete the project. Our next task was applying a black rope pattern to white 8x8 plates for decorating a tall planter. We stuck the plates onto the MDF core using industrial strength double-sided tape. Day 2 saw us applying this attractive black and white tulip pattern in a checkerboard formation to many different sizes of base plate. Yes, cover your eyes, so even LEGO cuts base plates when they have to, which makes me feel a little better about it. The base plates covered the first of 2 chairs for the living room of the house, and looked really brilliant when finished, although I'm not exactly sure how comfortable it would be to sit in. Next up, there were several patterns to apply to 3 different colours of 8x8 plate, to form 3 layers of a frame for a mirror. I haven't actually seen this piece finished yet, as the mirror needed fitting before the plates were applied to the edges. More black and white tiles, this time quarter pizzas, were needed to complete the countertop for the kitchen. This lozenge shape was quite satisfying to apply across the equivalent of about 12 32 by 32 base plates. We reverted to the tulip checkerboard for the second chair, very different in structure to the first, but the decorations tied them together nicely. Rows of teal and black squares came next, but honestly I can't remember what this was for. The final task, where we had to follow specific patterns, was this checkerboard of black and white round tiles. By this time a bit of tedium had set in, so we often applied them in patterns before filling in the gaps, just to keep ourselves amused. The most interesting time for me personally came at the beginning of week 2, where we were asked to decorate 8x8 white plates with our own designs. These will eventually form part of the tiling on the kitchen walls. The only constraint was that we should use just one colour and white for each block. I managed to produce 36 different panels, made up of 6 each of lavender, yellow, light aqua, black, blue and red with white accents. I really enjoyed this part of the creative process and it was great to be given the freedom to produce something of our own to contribute to the project. Our last task was again free design, but this time to make 4 8x8 plate panels, all in white, using 4 different element shapes: squares, circles, teeth and quarter pizzas. And here is the final layout of my designs. I don't expect they will go up on the walls like this, but it was nice to see them all together. Here are a few other designs made by my fellow London AFOLs Michael and Mansour during the week. After that we moved from Uxbridge into central London to LEGO's London Hub offices. It had great views across the city, and of course there's LEGO everywhere. Our relocation was prompted by the actual house being moved to its final resting place in 8 shipping containers, and we didn't want to be in the way for that operation. Before setting to work for the last couple of days, the team posed for a group photo in the Hub offices. We were back to white on white freestyle once more, and I managed to make another 10 blocks of 4 8x8 panels. Working in a single colour is harder than it looks, but using the different shapes and just sometimes leaving studs showing in various areas meant we were able to get loads of texture to the builds. On our final day at the Hub, we were shown some of the pre-release products, including very cute small BrickHead-like picture cubes, a pineapple pen pot and a lovely colourful jewellery stand. But I was very impressed with the wide selection of lovely colours, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the sets in person properly very soon. However, we were allowed to play with these bracelets and had fun customising them with various patterns and colours. It has been a brilliant experience, and I would like to say a massive thank you to Senior and Gemma, who ran the marketing side of things, as well as Libor and Peter from the Cladno model shop, who oversaw the technical aspects of the project. They were a great team and made us all feel very welcome. I would also like to thank the London AFOLs, who are a fantastic lug, and without whom I would never have been able to take part in this activity at all. Yesterday I attended the press conference for the DOTS launch in London, and this coming weekend I will visit the house again for the DOTS workshop, which can be booked as a public activity over the next few days. I'm really looking forward to showing you all even more views of our handiwork in another video, where the finished house will be showcased. Watch this space. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel so you can see new content when it is released.